All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. I don't remember a time being small, and I'm not just talking about my stature. Even when I was younger, I had big ideas and grand plans for my future. I wanted to be the best. At what? I never really decided, but I knew I wanted to be great. Growing up, I realized that I wasn't good at everything. When I came to Heritage and met the people around me, I quickly figured out I wasn't really spectacular at anything. This and many other things made me feel small. It wasn't until recently, in a moment of reflection, that it dawned upon me. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small, all things wise and wonderful, the Lord God made them all. Great or small, the Lord made me. And in that moment, everything that I thought was so important vanished. I didn't have to do or be the greatest. I didn't have to try and outdo or be better than those around me. I was free from the prison of my own expectations. I was free to be the person God created me to be, His child. Many of you may not understand why I'm going to use quotes to finish out my speech. Instead of leaving you to wonder in your seats and miss the entire meaning behind them all, I would like to be straightforward with you and give you my reasons. The first one is I happen to really like quotes. God created us with a mind to think and a mouth to speak, and I appreciate the ideas other people convey. Secondly, I've never heard anyone use a string of quotes in their speech before, and I like to express my creativity. Finally, I feel the concept behind their words reveals a picture of the life lessons I've acquired here at Heritage and the person God has helped me to become. Everybody is special. Everybody. Everybody is a hero, a lover, a villain, a fool, everybody. Everybody has their story to tell. You see, failure at some point in your life is inevitable, but giving up, that is unforgivable. Real courage is when you know you're licked before you begin, but you begin anyway and see it through, no matter what. Because not all that glitters is gold. And most of the time, life is a tragedy when seen up close, but it's a comedy in the long shot. And so much of our life we spend asking to be or not to be. Ideas, though, they are bulletproof. But unless someone like us cares a whole awful lot, things aren't going to get better. They're not. Therefore, I have been impressed with the urgency of doing. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Being willing is not enough. We must do. My legacy, it doesn't matter. It isn't important that I be remembered. It's important that when I stand before the Lord, He says, "Well done, good and faithful servant." I want to finish strong. Thank you.